makes you feel old thinking back. That's 10 years already.
Well, and Lydia Ko is another player like that, isn't she? Won here in 2015. This is Lydia at the 8th, and this is great to see. Morgan won the season opener and been a little down since then.
Oh, no, but short-sighted her.
Geneva, a bit like Grant Boone. I think you've been doing a bit of sightseeing as well, haven't you?
Well, Lydia saw some sights that she didn't really want to there at 8, but that was a nice shot. Morgan has a chance to save par.
Yeah, keep this good streak going. You mentioned she hasn't had her best stuff since certainly that victory early this season. On the edge of qualifying for the Hall of Fame. You know that is somewhere in the...
Lydia Ko next to go at 9.
Let's try to send something up there as close as possible to the green. It's going to end up in that familiar spot, Richard. We've seen quite a few players in that area already today.
A couple of majors ago, she started with a round in the 80s, but swinging it beautifully today.
Yeah, it's a little cut there. You can see the ball falling a little bit to the right. Sheer, and you know, if there's an event that she wants to play well, it would be here, and then the Olympics upcoming. 2 really big events for Celine.
Yeah, she knows the Golf National really well. That's where the French Golf Federation trains. So 2 special weeks of the year for sure for Celine Boutier. Boutier about to head out. Lydia Ko just finishing up. Another birdie look to come. 7 birdies already today from the Kiwi.
For championship.
To join Patty Tavatanakit and Ingrid Lindblad at 7 under par. Lydia Ko. Not to be, but a really good day nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely signs of the Lydia that we saw earlier this season, kick off the year.
So a couple of the former winners going along nicely. Lydia Ko, 6 under par. Hyo-Joo Kim, another one who's right up there at 5 under par.
Lydia Ko, excellent start, Lydia, 6 under par, just the one drop shot out there. You started on 10, birdies at 3 of the first 4 holes. There's a couple of tricky holes in there too. How instrumental was that start?
Yeah, I actually hit the ball really well to start off the day, and, you know, just gave myself a lot of good chances, and I was rolling it well, so, you know, as long as I had a good idea of what the read was doing, I felt like I could hole it, but I didn't make that many mistakes, and I think that's the key around here. And you know, when you're making the turn and someone's shooting 6 under, you're trying to make as many birdies as you can, but there are some tricky holes, so you just got to stay patient, and I felt like I did that really well today.
This is a place you've enjoyed tremendous success, a win, 4 top 3s. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but what do you love so much about it?
Yeah, you know, this is where I had my first major championship win, so it's always going to be a very special place for me. When I won, we played in September, so a little bit more wet than this beautiful day that we have today. But, you know, I think when you come back to a place that you've played well at, you just draw on the good memories, and even though my game has kind of evolved over the last 10 plus years, you know, you kind of draw on those good memories and try and execute those good shots that you have done before. So, you know, hoping to leave here with, you know, more good memories. But every time I come back, you know, the people, the fans have been great. Frank and Jack have been super supportive. So I always love coming here.
Well, you enjoyed such a tremendous start to the season. The results the last couple of months, not quite there, but coming back to a place like this, that's got to help.
Yeah, you know, I started off the season with a bang, you know, winning in at my home club at Lake Nona, and then, you know, being really close at Bradenton. But no, I feel good. You know, golf is strange. You could have a really good day today, and tomorrow you don't know where the club face is, or, you know, it's just it keeps you on your toes, and I think that's why it's a game where you feel like you're so close to perfect, but at the same time you feel miles away, and that's the beauty of it, and I think that's probably the crazy reason why I'm still playing to this day. But I feel like it's getting better in the last couple of weeks, even though the results haven't necessarily been great. I feel like I've been, moving in the right direction, and we've got a pretty big summer coming up, especially with the Olympics and the British Open, to kind of finish off that those couple months of that busy stretch. So hopefully just kind of keep going in the right direction and see where that puts me, and obviously a good run like today helps with the confidence.
Well, we appreciate your time. All the best the rest of the week.
Thank you, Ewan.